these all seem like those two really feel like wrestling promos.
So pretty sassy.
You eat bones. What do you do with the meat? Wait, don't tell me.
I love this guy.
I want you to
This
stop.
guy is basically a piss rip of everything Skyrim.
Well, it's a short story. Let me begin with chapter 1. It all began when I was lying about in a cave, minding my own business plan to start.
He does go on for a bit, I'll give you that.
That's fine. Look, we need some back.
First 3 weeks it was doing rather well.
This is the
But I
promos.
had to keep my mouth shut because I knew the orcs
I'm ready for
were
SummerSlam. He's my
coming
third partner.
time.
Pay attention to what he's saying, by the way.
Oh, I'm the fan.
Indeed. They take to mining like stormcloaks to bigotry. Sure enough, they came. Given I was outnumbered, I decided to play dead, which is usually a dead giveaway when someone had died. Namely, me. In fact, one of the orcs marched right on over to me. I thought he was going to disrespect the law, and disrespect me. Only he casted his fancy magic somewhere else, right into the orc above. It turns out he wasn't trying to kill me, he was trying to make me rich. Because when he chipped at the vein, out came diamonds. But then the sneak thief tried to keep the gems for himself. It didn't make an oyster of difference when I leapt up and scared him. You mean the one in which our hero is greeted by the legendary Hesiod? Why, that's being written as we speak. Some people like to write stories. I like to live them, and then write them down. It ensures the work lacks authenticity. After all, it's not exact truth. Certain embellishments had to be written in. Standard tropes like dragons, airships, and a hero with actual flesh.
Ask about why he can talk.
I'm a skeleton. How is it I can talk? That's how. Listen and repeat. Just like history. Fine history we've got here. Woman.
This was my favourite line of his, is it the next
But
thing you
I'm
can ask him?
sworn to repeat some things more than others. Like, I've got a bad feeling about this. Or, make it quick. And, well, for variety, sometimes I say, make it quick. I've got a bad feeling about this curved sweet roll from Hammerfell.
That's not it.
For luck, then, sense. And it's better to be lucky than stuck doing guard duty. Just ask my cousin.
Ask him about the tongues.
Not all skeletons are alike. You of all people should know this. Think.
You're half skeleton.
But in any event, I have a tongue, but not a
Just, it makes such a profound sense.
The rest of them during that 1 year. You know, the red one. Precisely. Wait. 2 centuries? Has it been that long since I've been to the Cloud District?
You can have him as a follower, and he just gets better and better.
Someone cursed the day I was born once, but a lot of things happened on that day, and now they're all down. This particular curse was hurled at me when I was applying to be a court... what's that thing called? With the robes and the beards. No, that's not it. Not enough bells on their hats. In any case, I was applying to be a court... something or other. A significant other, perhaps. Significant given the time. There was a sprinkle of bloom dust in Morrowind, but I knew my act in a warm fire would get that chill out of the air. Well, specifically, I would juggle 3 fireballs. Then I would fling them over my head and swallow them one by one as they fell. Then I would make a face, as if I had ingested something incredibly hot. Then rush over to a flask of water and douse it on my head. Indeed. First, now I didn't claim to be the best jester in Morrowind. My cousin's flashes. All I asked was for a fair chance. Thus, I was lucky to be standing on the crenels of Port Pelagiad, when a great belch could be heard in the distance, and stars rained from the sky. I witnessed so much chaos. Houses on fire, heads on fire, people running into each other, that sort of thing. I lost half my face, too. Hilarious! is a secret. One I will divulge to you because I seem like the naive sort. I filled my mouth with snowberries. Of course, this is as plain as the blacksmith's wife. The real trick is after the dousing of water, when the jester belches a cloud of grey smoke. Yes, perhaps that's where I got the name Scale the Grey. Not my grey hair, or my burnt, ashen face. Although my fellow Nords did like to call me grey-skinned, but you know what they say, insults are only skin deep. That's hard to say. I used to be mortal, but I prefer not to be. Lightly boned means light on my feet. It happened after I was chased out of Morrowind for making everyone laugh, and I lost half my face in the process. Well, they say everything in Tamriel flows to Blackmarsh. I'm in everything, so I flow there. But then there's the Sloth Point
Oh, that obviously.
Twisted trees, a matrix of vines,
I don't know. One hit me.
black grain.
It does that from time to time with this mod. I don't know what it's about, but normally it doesn't bug out. It's got texts.
And let my feet fight the air.
He's got boots.
Yeah, they don't work very well.
Hey, darling.
The last thing I remember before waking up was the wind swimming through my toes, nipping at them, then eating them. A conjurer woke me up just as the flesh flies were making dinner out of my feet. I said, "Hail, summoner, conjure me up a warm drink, would you?" Instead, he just rifled through my tunic and ran off. I hope he wasn't planning any thievery, as he would have been vastly disappointed. It doesn't. Well, it shouldn't. I am what I am because of a healthy diet and daily exercise. No other explanation. I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School. But if I were a healer, I would have healed my head instead of tumbling head over heels. Somersaults are my trade, and cartwheels. My Ismir's eyebrows, I do love cartwheels. Such transcendent comedy.
He's such a good follower. The things he shouts in battle are great as well.
Ridiculous. I lost them in Valenwood, along with my chest, on a patch of growing mold. Perhaps you'd like me to tell you about that, too?
Naturally.
Naturally.
I remember walking through the forest, a river of sweat on my brow. The more I wiped it, the more my gloves started to drown. So I removed my gloves and I lay in a patch of moss. But I was still hot, so I took off my trousers too. Then my tunic started chafing, so off that went. Then I started to notice tiny worms of smoke rising from my chest. It felt like a flame spell was scorching my back. I said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, what's the matter?" They did not listen. I would learn a thing or two the hard way. The first thing was that the glow was caused by some sort of acid. The second was that acid burns. Fine, go, and don't come back to these. That's a bad question. A better question would be why they no longer call me Scaled Blonde. Great question, I'm glad you asked. It must be the hair. Once upon a time, my hair was the color of the sun in old paintings. Then it was grey. Then it fell out. That is to say, it all fell into place and fell onto the floor. That's why I mind the dirt. It knows where the blondes are buried.
Check down for more options, because sometimes there's extra ones you don't see.
That's a good start, although completely on the wrong foot. We need to put our best foot forward, one made of iron and designed for chipping ore.
Oh, man.
Right away, no lollygagging.
It's just...
Too much hair.
man. There's nothing much like worthwhile finding in this cave. Nothing I can remember anyway.
You know what I mean.
A couple of like bits of ore to mine, but that was really all I found of value. I don't remember if I actually explored it all or not. It's irrelevant.
Oh well.
Nah. Place is rubbish.
Dude, I was asking. How dare you?
You put that in his head and steal from him. Oh yeah, there's more down there, and then there's another route as well. I didn't explore everywhere. I love that the claws make a noise, even though you have gloves on. Makes so much sense.
I am P-Rock. Lesnarr.
Lesnarr!
Lesnarr!
So yeah, there was a question you can ask when it leads to the actual quest, which doesn't seem to have started.
Yes, Persil.
Oh, there it is.
Never. The more of you there is, the more you have to protect. And I'm not looking to protect myself. I want to deal some damage. But this doesn't mean there isn't a way. Well, I've heard of a mage in Riften whose restoration was so valid he could restore one's flesh, giving you the appearance of eternal youth. As to why he did it, who knows? Being old's not so bad. Whatever keeps me fed. Yeah, Sir says the college made lots of bad things happen. But the mages I've seen have always looked nice when they do it. I suppose I could tell you, Persil, but then you'd just forget. I'll mark it on your map.
It's a very good point. It's just in Riften.
Riften? No.
They just added a new shop and like the under next to the Ratway.
Ah. Look at that strut.
Does boots work on this save, or are they broken in this one as well? Yeah, they're broken.
Aye.
Yeah, it's alright.
For a man that's gonna say that amount of shit, I won't give him a
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. He's the fucking king of just talking shit.
Yep.